Well, not sure what happened there. We'll try that again.
Listen up, Vegas. Welcome to the Slaughterhouse. Perfect.
Hey, hello everybody. We did the intro. So I've got some legends with me today. Phil from Treasures for Trigger. How are you, Phil?
Good morning, everyone. Very, very good. Ohayo gozaimasu.
Yes, exactly that. Adam from GoFigure. How are you, sir?
Doing fantastic over here.
I'm going to remove that logo from your face. We can't hide your face behind a logo. There we are. Pretty. Matthew Comstock. How are you, my friend?
Hello, hello. Happy to be here.
Ken from Toykennections with Rolf in the background. He may make an appearance, I think.
I got both dogs for moral support tonight.
He's got his dogs.
You know, who let the dogs out?
Who?
There we go.
I got
Thank
you.
you.
I got you.
I was like, leave me hanging. Sorry, go ahead.
How are you, Gazzy?
Hello. Glad
And in the incorrect spot of the bottom, which I'm going to rectify right now. Oh, that was a weird sentence to say. We're going to throw Space Commander up the top there because that's where he belongs, up in the stratosphere. Hello, Space Commander.
Hey,
If we've been good, we'll play the Space Commander song later. Only if you're good.
If we make it to the end of the show,
We'll be good.
Yeah. Well, so today's live stream was just to be a spin of the wheel to get some more prizes out there to those that have contributed to the GoFundMe. I've been able to successfully get the tickets required to get to the USA and Canada, just saying, and Canada. So I thought, you know what, now's the time to do some more giveaways. I'm being able to send these off myself now. I did have a lot of friends donate prizes as well, but as the postal service is now open pretty much worldwide now, I'll be able to send these out myself. So we will do a wheel spin. But then I thought, you know what? If we're going to play games and spin a wheel anyway, why not invite Adam from GoFigure over to give us some more Figure House stuff? Some Figure House games. And if we're going to do some Figure House games, well, then we've got to play this. Brilliant. Good stuff.
That is the YouTube logo equivalent of Too Bad.
Right? Only it's too good.
It's too
Too
good.
good.
Excellent. So we're going to do some Figure House games, and usually I have prizes to pick from on the member stream. So we're doing it a little differently tonight because it's not a member stream, but so there's one prize we're playing for. You don't get to pick it. You just need to get it. You're just going to get the prize, and we're going to show what it is after someone wins it. But I got
brilliant.
I got a specific GoFigure prize here for the winner of the first round. And the winner of the feud round, those points will carry over to the next member stream.
Excellent. So we're actually coming up pretty close to the next members stream. The options are either next weekend, being that it's the last weekend of the month, or we can do it the weekend after, which will be the first weekend of next month. So we'll work out the details, and then we'll get into it for a full members stream. But I did have a little special reason why I wanted Matthew Comstock onto the show today. Other than the fact that he's just an absolute legend, and I love you, Matthew. You're also at the moment the highest contributor to the GoFundMe, which means that at this stage you are the one that's going to get a prize straight out of the Slaughter Vault.
Wowzers.
Here we go.
So the three top contributors are Ryan Sweeney, Adam Hyman, my brother. Adam, shout out to Adam, shout out to Ryan, and top of the leaderboard is Matthew Comstock. So I was like, we can't do this without having Matthew with us today. But let's say hi to the chat real quick, and then we'll get into some games. So we've got Johnny Sorensen. How are you, mate?
Johnny.
We've got channel member David. How are you, David? The big 2-hour night game weekend. 2 hours. He's already told us how long it's going to go for. All right.
I was planning to say for 3, but I can do 2.
Yo, Joe from channel member Recondo.
What a beaut.
Blewz, channel member Blewz. How are you, buddy? Rolando, sup? And handsome man, Ratface44. Hi, everyone. Pericles, Dragon Balls, or Dragon Ball Z's. Rolf is in a mood. Rolf is a mood. And who have I got down here? I'm just going to scroll down. Had a bit of a... We got Stooge Fan 87. Hey, everybody. Well, hello to you. Facebook user saying morning all. Please let us know who you are so that we can say hi appropriately. Treasures for Trigger playing double duties over here in the chat. We got Aussie. Aussie.
Oi, oi, oi.
Yeah, cheers, mate. Gazz in the chat. Eldor, greetings all there. Chat champion calling me out for having a hangover today. Why are you hiding behind the cameras, Hazel? That's why. Because I have a hangover. Ryan Sweeney, what's up, boys? Good to see you, Ryan. Black-eyed? No, well, red-eyed, maybe. But let's not talk about that. We don't need to talk about that. We're going to have some fun. So if Space Commander rings the bell, I'll just grin and bear it. But oh, there it is. All right, good stuff. So I reckon today we will do 2 giveaways on the Wheel of Names. We'll lead off with the Wheel of Names and find a winner, and then we'll get on to Adam's GoFigure games. So the only I'll have to share screen. Okay, give me one moment. The only how do I do this again? This is why you don't do it while you're hungover, boys. Share screen. So this is absolute free giveaway for those that contributed to the GoFundMe. Can we see it? Is she there yet? Oh, there she is.
Yeah.
So I've got everyone's names on there. It didn't matter if you donated $5. It didn't matter if you donated over that. This is just literally everyone's names in there as a thank you. Some people can give a little, some people can give a lot, and I'm just excited to give away something to someone. But we'll do that twice. But having said that, the top 3 being Matthew Comstock, Ryan Sweeney, and Adam Hyman. At a later date, I will be also doing a special giveaway to you 3 specifically. It won't be a spin; it'll just be a hey, thanks guys. Here's a special thank you. And also, I'm working out the details of trying to get a prize to every single person that has contributed in some fashion. So I'm still working out the details of that too. But yeah, everybody eventually will get something. But this is just going to be the wheel spin for today, for now. Have I explained that correctly?
I loved every second of it.
Perfect sense. Yeah.
TJC, how are you, buddy? Good to see you.
DJC.
Morning, all legends. Right back at you. Alrighty, let's do a spin. Well, we'll wait for Gazz to come back. Are you back, Gazz? He'll be back later.
Yep, I'm back.
All right, here we go. Let's spin that wheel. Click to spin.
Spin it.
Here we go. No whammies.
Sarge is going to throw up in a second.
Oh, I was just
No.
Hey!
Look at this.
Space Commander.
Commander.
Congratulations to Space Commander. There will be a prize coming your way. But don't... it was almost Ken for the win. It was very close. It was almost classified there for a second too. But Space Commander got the win. Your prize will be that we will be doing another prank call to Orion Pictures to try and get some answers about RoboCop.
Thank you very much.
That's my favorite moment of just like when it was ringing and we were like all giddy that it was going to happen.
Yeah, it was like being a 12-year-old when you're over at your friend's house and you decide to prank call everybody you can think of.
Yeah, it was incredible. This week we'll prank call Universal.
So we will be doing another spin a bit later in the show. So if you didn't win this time, you've got another opportunity. Yes, congratulations, Space Commander.
Oh, thank you, everybody.
Well, then I'll pass it over to you, Adam, if you want to start up some fun games. Play along in the chat too, by the way. If we can't guess anything, we will throw it to the chat. Everybody that is playing.
Just double checking here. I want to make sure I'm paying close attention to the private chat. Space Commander almost was angry at me last time because I missed him a couple times. He only won by a margin of 3,800 points, but I missed him a couple times.
I wasn't angry. I just thought it was the return of the satellite delay. If you remember the early episodes, everyone would talk about something, and 10 minutes later I'd go, "Oh yeah," and chip in.
All right.
Well, I think the way we'll do it, Adam, is that we will once someone buzzes in, we'll double check and make sure that they are the correct buzzer.
Right.
I'm not saying that you're not capable. I'm just saying that, history shows that.
Shows that I'm not capable, 100%.
I feel guilty now. Sorry.
So play along in the chat.
All right. So we're doing our Epic Figure House Games Night here. And gentlemen, here are today's categories. We've got Limber Up. Everyone's favorite rhyme time.
Yeah.
Action figures. Name that accessory. Let It Ride. And Saturday AM lyrics.
Perfect.
So, because Space Commander won the wheel earlier, we'll let Ken go first.
Right, so just so everyone's prepared, in the private chat, click onto private chat so we don't look at the comments, so the players can play in the comments. We won't be cheating, but hit private chat and type buzz, so you're ready to go for when you want to buzz in. Exactly like that, Space Commander. Well done. Everyone's done it.
All right.
That's exactly how you do it.
Yeah, but you got to wait till the question is asked first.
Wait till the question's asked.
All right.
So is everybody ready in the private chat?
All right. Let's
Here
do
we
this.
go.
Okay. All right.
My
Name that Transformers accessory for 100.
Don't believe that's an actual category. We can go name that accessory for 100.
It's not Transformers exclusive?
Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Space Commander is the first to buzz in. Does anybody agree that Space Commander is
That
first?
is definitely Space Commander.
I agree it's not a Transformer.
Yeah.
Space Commander, what accessory do you think this is?
Okay, it might be a long shot, but is that Slide's dagger from Thundercats?
It's not Slide's dagger from Thundercats. Zazel, you're a guess?
Is it from the Indiana Jones line, the swordsman?
It's not the swordsman from Indiana Jones. Ken?
Pirates of Dark Water something.
Incorrect. But good guess. Anybody else want to take a stab at it with a dagger?
Oh! I could check the comments if nobody else has a guess.
All right, check the comments because no one else is buzzing in.
All right, what have we got in the comments here? We've got Ryan Sweeney with the guess of Karate Commando.
It's not Karate Commandos. That was the clincher last time.
Yeah, true.
I've got a funny feeling about this one.
I got nothing.
You should have a funny feeling about it, Space Commander. You should.
I've hit the goalpost, haven't I?
You hit the goalpost.
Got it all.
Actually, Mumra's dagger from Thundercats.
Oh.
Mumra came with a sword and a dagger. And so it was close. Since you got the goalpost, Space Commander, we'll let Ken pick again.
Transformers accessories for 200.
Okay, Ken's playing his own game over there, but that's okay. Okay, Toykennections buzzed in first.
Snake Eyes sword. Thank you.
Snake Eyes version 2 sword.
Actually, that was version 2.
Well, I didn't think version 1 came with a sword.
No points awarded there, please.
I don't mind G.I. Joe accessories.
Hungover. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, just like I didn't get a score sheet ready, so we got Phil.
I do. I'm not sure if I mentioned it, but I do want to say thanks to Classified for collating all those names for the Wheel of Names for me. They went through and checked all the names and all the donations. I should do a shout out for that. So thank you. It was a guess for it.
Surely.
That's a great guess, Johnny Sorensen.
So Ken gets 2 hundo points.
2 hundo. Yeah, lunchbox required.
2 freaking hundo.
Technically, version 2.
Yeah.
You didn't say that.
All right, Ken. The board is yours, sir.
Okay, let's go 300. Name that accessory.
300 for name that accessory.
Oh,
Wow.
I know that.
God. Gazz says, "Buzz, buzzy, buzz." Gazz, what is that?
Is that a Sectar's rifle?
That is definitely a Sectar's gun. It's actually Prince.
Oh,
Darby.
yeah.
Oh, nice.
Gazz
Shot
steps
Gazz.
into the lead with 300 points. Gazz,
Let's
let me
see
just reset the chat here, and the board is yours.
Change it up, Gaz.
All right, let's change it up. How about limber up?
Limber
for
up.
500.
Ooh.
500. All right. Gaz likes to live on the edge. Limber up for 500. Get it? It's a limb.
Yeah.
I get it.
Okay. Zazel, what is your guess?
Is that Ripley's leg from Aliens?
It's not Ripley's leg from Aliens.
Okay, so that's. I'm just asking if it might be, but my answer is no.
Toykennections is second.
Casey Jones.
It is not Casey Jones.
Damn it.
Oh. Space Commander is the third.
Purely because the shoe looks like the Nike Air Mags from Back to the Future 2. Is it Marty McFly?
It's not Marty McFly.
That was my first thought. But I couldn't.
That was
I couldn't
mine
remember
too,
it
but
being-
The shoe looks like it, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah,
What does Gaz have to say?
your jacket is now dry.
I'm not sure the character's name, but is it from Cops?
It's not from Cops.
Ah,
No, not from
I was
Cops.
thinking that dude with the purple jacket. Oh,
Oh,
piggy.
You go
buttons?
500 right away. You don't build yourself up to this point, gentlemen.
Oh,
Oh, Toykennections buzzed in.
wait. Am I allowed to buzz in twice if I already got it wrong?
You're going to get it wrong twice. But anyways, just go for it.
Terminator 2.
See? You got it wrong twice. All right. Is anybody in the chat got it?
Anybody in the chat want to give it a crack?
Ooh, Galvatron's tail.
It looks like that's like a Mr. T-leg then.
We'll give them a second to see if they've got anything to type in. It's definitely a leg.
Definitely
If
a leg.
if it's not a leg, then
And
I
you
would be
guys,
very
you guys have clued in on one of the two key factors is it's got this like cross trainer
yeah.
90s looking shoe, and it's also got a CD.
Okay,
player.
we've got it. That's the answer.
I thought it's not.
And we just give Gaz 500 points because it's Megaforce.
Because Megaforce they wore high top Nikes.
Yeah.
The answer, gentlemen, is James Bond Jr.
Ah,
Come on, man. James Bond Jr. would not wear that.
why would he wear sneakers? That's James Bond
And John,
Jr.
that's not very James Bond.
That's not very James Bondy.
It's
No,
James Bond Jr. It's his nephew in college.
That's not good enough, James Bond.
All right. So it goes back to Gaz.
No, back to me. All right. Let's see. Let me just type in Buzz here first.
Yeah, good idea. I want the answer to be Buzz as well.
Oh, that'd be
Let's go with Action Figures for
Yeah, Action.
So how much?
500. 500.
Gaz wants the money. He
Big
wants it now.
Yeah. Going
Yeah.
for it.
Big money. No whammy.
Big money.
This was the first dust. Oh, Zazel comes in quick with that answer.
Wait a minute. They made a Dustin Hoffman action
Yeah.
figure.
They sure
Rain
did.
Man. Not just kidding. Hook.
It is, in fact, Captain
Rain
Hook.
Man.
Ooh.
Oh, I
Well
thought
done.
for sure that was from Dick Tracy. Who came out first?
He had a Dick Tracy.
He
character?
was Mumbles.
Was he Mumbles? Yeah.
Wow.
Dustin Hoffman's got 2 action figures, and I've got none. This is unfair.
I can't believe that literally has never crossed my mind that he was in. Yeah, Hook.
Well,
Yes, correct.
Dick Tracy gave a lot of like weird, not weird, but like not action figure-y actors action figures, right?
Yeah.
Like the Al Pacino action figure.
Oh, is it my turn to pick?
It is. I'm just going to reset the chat here. I don't want to have anybody angry at me from space. And
And only in space.
it is your board, my friend.
All right, so Gazz likes to go for big money, and I appreciate that, Gazz, because that means I just got some big money. But just so I can try and keep my lead, I'm going to go small money. I'm going to go Saturday AM lyrics for 100.
Saturday AM lyrics for 100. Feel the magic, feel the roar. Ooh, Toykennections was quick there.
Silverhawks.
Are you serious?
You schmuck.
That is wrong. It is not
That's his
Silverhawks.
answer.
Space Commander.
Thundercats.
Yeah.
What?
Thundercats.
Really? What did I say?
You said Silverhawks.
That's what I meant, though.
Do Hawks
I don't care what you meant. You said Hawks.
Ben.
I mean, like watching Thundercats every night, and I said Silverhawks.
I just mailed you a bunch of Thundercats, and you said Silverhawks, Ken.
Actually, it's feel the magic and hear the roar. Actually.
Well, actually.
Well, that's why I didn't get it.
If I've missed
Even
anybody,
I knew that. Come on.
This is my favorite day.
hello all.
Refrigerator.
It's the refrigerator.
Refrigerator. All right, so that means it goes back to Space Commander.
Okay, I'm intrigued by Limber Up.
Okay.
Go for 300, please.
Limber Up for 300. Whoa, Zazel came in quick there.
Okay, now that I've seen it, I'm actually starting to. It's a DC figure.
Yeah, but I can tell you which one.
I love that Zazel asks for clues.
It's the guy. It's the guy with the thing. I've lost it. I had it, but I've lost it.
So no answer?
Sorry.
Space Commander?
Is it Firestorm?
Oh, Space Commander.
That's who I was thinking.
Space Commander.
That's who I was thinking. The guy with the thing.
He's the guy with the thing.
You mean the guy with the exploding head?
That's right. The guy with the exploding head. That's exactly. All the DC characters have the exploding heads.
Like I instantly, the image of the guy popped into my head, and I was like, "Oh, I know this guy," and then realized very quickly, "Oh, I don't know his name."
All right, so Space Commander, the board is yours.
Silverhawk.
Let's try our old favorite rhyme time.
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
I'll sit this one out just cause.
For how much?
300, please.
300. You got it. He is the #1 cyclist. Space Commander.
Riker Biker.
A Riker Biker.
Wow. Okay.
Space Commander.
Wow.
That needs some explanation. What is Riker Biker? Oh, from Riker. From yeah.
#1.
Yes.
So.
Before they ruined it.
All the
They
time.
ruined it.
Before they ruined it. I only put answers in that Disney has ruined.
Ruined, yeah.
That'll make it easier.
All right, Space Commander. We're getting back into the rhythm of you just destroying this board. It's yours.
Let's try rhyme time again for 400, please.
Rhyme time.
Hang on a sec. I just got to remove Space Commander for a second. Just kidding.
Where Miss Monroe stayed in college. Where Miss Monroe stayed in college.
A dormitory.
Matthew Comstock.
The Storm Dorm.
Oh, of course. Yes. Why was I thinking Marilyn Monroe? Because I'm an idiot.
Fantastic.
I was thinking
I'm like
Marilyn Caravan.
Marilyn Caravan. I like that. In the UK, that means she stayed in a trailer, but here in Canada, it means she stayed in a Dodge minivan.
Oh no, okay.
Specifically.
All right, Matthew Comstock, the board is yours.
Well done.
Let's do name the accessory for 400.
Name the accessory for 400.
Oh, what is that?
Oh, Toykennections is buzzed in.
Captain Power.
Nope.
Oh, Silverhawks. What's up, Crash? How are you, buddy?
I've created a meme.
I'm going to go up at GoFest up to the Delta 17 desk and be like, you guys got any Silverhawks?
I've created the greatest meme.
A bit of a long shot, but could it be Robocop's backpack?
It's not RoboCop's backpack. I wish it was.
That would be
Anyone
cool.
in the chat want to give it a crack? I've got no idea, so I'm going to watch the chat for a sec. Give it a crack in the chat.
Yeah. Answer this question.
That's a good answer.
The European belt. No, it's not the European belt.
A new player has entered the chat.
Wee.
All right.
In here.
What up?
What up? What up? What it is?
And he just put up a great video a few minutes ago or an hour ago.
No one's got this. It's not Centurions. It is the Micronauts. It's a Micronauts jetpack.
Oh,
It's a Micronaut.
Who just said what the heck's a
On the
Micronaut?
tip of my tongue.
That would be me.
Oh,
What the heck's a Silverhawk?
well, a Silverhawk is a wrong answer, Ken.
Ah, okay, got it. Just checking.
until it's the right one, and then it'll be Thundercats.
So, Space Commander is still your board.
Oh wait, did no, it was the other guy picked name accessory, wasn't it?
Oh, sorry. Yeah,
Oh, you know what? You haven't grayed out some of them.
It's Matthew.
Matthew Comstock. It is your board, sir.
Oh, it is. Okay, let's go with name the accessory for 500.
Name the accessory for 500. Nope, that's the wrong category.
Well, does anyone have the answer to that one? We might as well play it, Adam.
Okay, we'll play that one. What Marty Abrams has for breakfast. Matthew Comstock did buzz in.
Mego Lego or Mego Ego?
That's a Mego Ego.
Yes.
Nice. Yes, well done. Ryan, just so you know, we're in the private chat hitting buzz in case you didn't catch on. You can
Oh yeah, I
pre-type.
just wanted to come in here and watch Space Commander kick your ass.
Okay, now we'll go name the accessory for 500 because that's what Matthew Comstock originally wanted. And so here it is. Space Commander buzzes in.
Karate Kid ice table.
Wait, what?
Imagine it was a Karate Kid ice block.
Oh, he gets this ice freezer answer.
What is that?
So
the refrigerator's table.
when Remco put out the Karate Kid action figures, the accessory that came with Daniel's son was him breaking the ice block
Very interesting.
in Okinawa, Japan.
That's right.
I like Phil put down
Does
bazoo.
Space Commander have a laser pointed at your house, Adam?
Yeah. He emailed me all the questions earlier today.
He's on space time. He's intercepted the transmission.
Yeah. All right, Space Commander. What is the next question?
Let's have a crack at Let It Ride, whatever that may be. Let's try 200.
200 for Let It Ride.
What even is it?
Needs a suspension, work, and shocks, brakes, brake pads, lining, steering box, transmission, rear end. Space Commander buzzes in.
Ecto 1, aka the Ectomobile.
Ecto 1,
Did you get a good deal?
4200.
You are on
Didn't even
fire,
handle the
Space
design.
Commander.
Let's try Limber Up again for 200.
Limber Up for 200. I think Limber Up is my favorite category. It was the most fun to make. Matthew Comstock.
RoboCop's arm.
That is correct. It is RoboCop's arm.
It's awfully dark for a Robocop arm. I want to see a human hand on it. I want to see a human
That's right.
hand.
It is a grudge
Paint it
steady.
flesh
Flesh color.
Right. All right. So Matthew Comstock, the board is yours, my friend.
How about limber up for 400?
Limber up for 400. Oh, Toykennections.
What? Did I press that? Whoops.
Yeah. Do you mean to do anything you actually do?
No, I don't. I don't actually. Silverhawk. No, I'm drawing a bit of a blank here. Let me check the chat. No, I won't. All right.
Okay. So
Terminator.
Okay. Well, there. If you answer properly, you get some points, Ken.
Ken, I think you knew that was Terminator the whole time.
It's almost like he was playing a gag on us.
It's almost like I knew the song of Silverhawks.
Right. Almost like you knew the song of Silverhawks.
That's the thing. I was gonna say Roboto, and I got thrown off. I was like, God damn it!
All right.
Limber up.
Limber up for 100.
Yes, let's go for it.
Whoa! Matthew Comstock
You guys are too
first.
fast.
Chuckles.
Chuckles is
What?
the
That's
first.
clearly Magnum's hand.
Yeah, right?
It's
Clearly.
James Bond from
That's James Bond Jr. So casual.
Always looked hungover.
Yeah. All right, Matthew Comstock, the board is yours, my friend.
Let's go with Let It Ride for 100.
Let it ride for 100. It's Bruce's favorite car. Okay, so I think that was Ryan. Am I correct?
Ryan was from before, wasn't he?
Nope. It was Space Commander, I think.
Yeah, Space Commander.
I haven't buzzed in, I'm afraid.
So it's Ryan.
So it's Ryan then.
Ryan, did you buzz?
Well,
I
got
buzzed and Matthews buzzed.
Yeah,
Yeah, I haven't buzzed.
Okay, then it's Ken. Sorry, then it's Ken.
Batmobile.
Perfect. It's not Silverhawks.
I thought he was going to answer the Green Hornet, but okay.
That means like, oh, I really like that car. I'll trade these. Those for pinks. Okay, Ken, the board is yours.
Action figures for 400.
Action figures for 400. This figure's odd accessory was Cerebro. Ken, Toykennections.
Toy Biz, X-Men, Jean Grey, or Professor X. Damn it.
Incorrect.
Really?
Gazz.
I was gonna say Professor X.
Oh,
Incorrect. Matthew Comstock.
I know.
Cyclops.
Cyclops.
Really?
I would
Cyclops
Cyclops.
came with this stupid blue nonsense thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, put Cerebro on his hand.
It has to start with the C. That's why the C is in quotes.
Oh, okay. But Cerebro is a C. Whatever.
Yeah, but
Weird
why would
Fantastic Toy
Cyclops
Adventures. How are you, buddy?
Cerebro? He can't even use it.
Thanks for ruining it,
I
Matt.
know. It's like you can't use it. So I thought.
There was some kind of miscommunication at Toy Biz. But
Toy
they
Biz.
called that thing Cerebro.
Well, he's not using it. He's just holding it, right?
It's almost like
He's holding it for Jean Grey.
Yeah, it's like holding her purse because she doesn't actually carry a purse.
Remember the
also.
James Bond movie where there was all those undersea guys chasing him in his Lotus, and they had those little things that pulled him through the water? That's what it looked like.
You know, to be fair, until it was just mentioned, I forgot that these were all supposed to start with C. So
I saw Cerebro and thought that was it.
That
All
was
right, well, Matthew
the
Comstock,
service announcement for the day.
the board is yours.
Let's do Let It Ride for 300.
Let it ride. 300. The Mark II added 4 missiles. Matthew Comstock.
What is the Vamp Mark II?
What is the Vamp?
Oh,
Correct.
nice.
Beauty.
I was going to say Iron Man.
Okay, so Matthew Comstock, the board is yours.
Let's do Let It Ride for 400.
Let it ride for 400. Donnie did it up good. Zazel.
That's the New Kids on the Block lowrider. No, just kidding. It's the Turtle Wagon, right?
Turtle Wagon.
So he's got the right
every
stuff.
time we do a games night, I try to keep it on point. You always bring up the New Kids every time.
So would I have gotten extra points if I had said Jenny McCarthy that Donnie does upright?
Let her ride.
Yeah,
I mean,
let it ride fits there, doesn't it?
I'd have given you the points. All right, let's go for 400 Saturday AM lyrics. Sing it out loud.
AM lyrics.
Come on, Silverhawks.
Secret raiders who will neutralize as soon as they are. Ooh, Space Commander.
Mask.
Secret raiders. They should have been called Helmet, to be fair.
I even said it the way they say it in the theme tune, because naturally I would say mask, but in the theme tune they say mask. So I think it's up for you guys.
Well, it is.
That's got to be one of the greatest Saturday morning cartoon songs. Like I'd play that at a high school dance if I was a DJ.
Hell yeah!
I would. Yeah,
It's
a banger.
it.
That and Silverhawks.
Yeah, Silverhawks.
I was waiting for someone to say something.
You know that classic Silverhawks song that goes thunder, thunder,
Thunder, thunder, thunder.
All right. We've got the board is now Space Commanders.
Let's try rhyme time for 200, please.
Rhyme time for 200. The Immortals catchphrase. Toykennections.
What you gonna do when Hulkamania runs wild on you?
I don't think you understand the category. That is incorrect.
It did rhyme, though. It did rhyme. And that is the immortal Hulk Hogan. So that, you know what? That's not actually that bad. It's actually not that bad. That's actually a really good answer. The immortal Hulk Hogan's.
If this is Silverhawk, I quit.
Space Commander.
Is it a Hogan slogan?
It definitely is a Hogan slogan.
Oh,
What?
Nice.
He gave you the Hogan slogan. He actually gave you the slogan. You should give it to Ken. I'm sorry. Refrigerator.
Answer has to rhyme. I'm not teaching you
What
did
you
rhyme?
gonna do when Hulkamania runs wild on you?
It did rhyme.
Refrigerator.
Well, the last time Ken had one that rhymed, he said, F that truck.
Space Commander, your points are safe with me. Don't worry. Shenanigans does not get points, and the board is yours, my friend.
Okay, let's try Action figures for 300, please.
300. The superpower will break the bank if you find it. This superpower will break the bank if you find it. Toykennections.
X-ray vision.
That's not an action figure. What starts with a C, Ken?
Oh, okay.
Oh, to break the bank if you find it. That's like a C.
Oh, the guy said X-ray vision.
I'm trying
Chat, save us, please.
Yeah, anyone in the chat got this? So it should start with
taking a guess here.
Is it Cyborg?
Okay.
It definitely is Cyborg.
Hey!
Oh,
That's the only one I can think of that started with C, but I didn't think it was that rare.
It's the most rare. It's the most expensive.
Is it, well, what do I know? I'm learning something today.
Oh, that's right. It was a Series 3 one. Yeah.
Yeah. It was the last one that it was
I
super
just want to circle back to Toykennections Hulk Hogan answer. I will say, hang on now, hear me out. That for a rhyme time, it did technically rhyme.
What
it was
rhyme?
technically.
Explain to me what rhymes with what you're gonna do when the Hulkamania runs. I guess you and do
and you.
rhyme.
Do and you
it
rhyme.
rhymes.
What you gonna do when Hulkamania
Okay.
runs?
Okay, we'll give Ken 10 points for that.
So I'm the only one with an uneven number at the end of the day. It's the only 10 points.
A weird Jeopardy score right now. 10 points.
We've got an acronym for helmet instead of mask. We've got Helpful Elephant Limousine Metro Extra Team.
Well done, Johnny.
I'd buy those toys.
Helmet. Nice.
But it goes helmet.
Helmet.
I'm gonna draw those crime fighting elephants in a second. All right. So it's back to Space Commander.
Let's go wild and go for Let It Ride at 500, please.
Let It Ride at 500. In 1987, RoboCop drove this family sedan, Matthew Comstock.
The 6000 SUX.
Incorrect. That's what the bad guy did. Space Commander.
Is that a Ford Taurus?
It's a Ford Taurus, the lamest car in the world. And RoboCop
That's for
drove
Taurus.
it.
Who's that for? That's for Taurus.
That's for Taurus. But I do kind of want to buy one and make a OCP car. That'd be so sweet. Drive that to Joe Fest.
Oh yeah.
Well, let's
All
hear
right.
from Matthew calling out the actual car the bad guys drove.
Yeah, well done.
6000 SUX.
Heck yeah, man.
Yeah,
All right.
very impressive.
Don't you remember? Like that's like in the one guy's list of demands.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
like a SWAT team. He's like, I want something that gets really bad gas mileage. It's like a 6000 SUX.
And then he says, I want it to have a Blout Punk radio.
I'll even throw in a Blaupunkt.
Yeah, it's incredible. It's a great 80s radio reference. All right, Space
Well, the end of
Commander.
RoboCop. He drove a Rolls Canardly.
Yeah. And then in the TV show that they shot in Toronto, he drove a Mustang.
Yeah.
I'd buy that for $1.
Awesome. But do you guys also do that when you go to toy shows and you find a RoboCop figure? You offer them $1.
It's the only thing to do.
He's doing that now.
Yeah, that's my trademark. I'll give you $1. I'll buy that for $1. They never laugh. They never laugh.
Have you got any RoboCop action figures, Adam?
I have the first wave of the Ultra Police, and I have the car.
Perfect. Well, when I come over, I'll ask if I can buy it for $1.
Perfect. And I
You have to honor it. You have to
I
honor
might fall
it.
into that trap. I'll say $1 due. $1
due.
Okay.
RV bullet holes.
It is now
Unis.
Space Commander's board. 1 second here. I'm just gonna go like this. There we go. Space Commander, board is yours.
Let's try Saturday AM lyrics for 300, please.
Saturday AM lyrics for 300. Come dream with me tonight. Let's build a giant airship and sail into the sky.
Wow.
Come dream with me tonight. Let's build a giant airship and sail into the sky.
That's not very far off from how it goes.
Okay. Well, I've got no idea what it is. I'll take it to the chat if nobody knows.
Oh, hold on. They got Toykennections is buzzing in.
Muppet Babies.
Not Muppet Babies. Island of Misfit Toys.
This is gonna be the Gummy Bears.
It's not the Gummy Bears.
Dream with me tonight.
It actually goes, come dream with me tonight.
I think somebody in the chat may have got it already.
All right. I'll throw it to the chat if nobody else has got it. Teddy Ruxpin.
Eddie Ruxpin.
We got 2 right answers here. Well done to the chat. Do you guys ever watch that YouTube channel? What was it? Teddy Rubskin. Oh, I love
What?
that. Teddy Rubskin.
Skin
Vector
on the way.
Gaming. How are you, Vector Gaming? Thanks for joining us.
All right. So it goes back to Space Commander.
Let's try Action figures for 200, please.
Action figures for 200. In the mail, he wears a hood. Zazel.
Oh, bugger me.
You were just talking about the bear rubbing skin, and now you say bugger me. Come on now.
Sorry. No, I've lost it. Sorry.
All right. No contest from Zazel. Ken, do you got something?
It might be Cobra Commander.
It's definitely Cobra Commander.
For some reason, I was thinking Robin Hood, and I was like, no, it's not Will Scarlet. It's not Will Scarlet. I was thinking Crimson Scarlet. Crimson Scarlet.
Captain.
I'm definitely avoiding rhyme time on this one. So
Yeah, I don't think you quite get that one yet. Well,
no,
later.
no. Even when I think I get it, I don't get it.
Ken, all the answers in rhyme time are 2 words, and they rhime. A rhyming word is a word that sounds like another word.
Yeah,
like
but I
stop
did
them.
go on a Grover rant. Remember, I did
Yes.
the Grover and Kermit the Frog rant during rhyme time.
Tooth comb.
Listen to that guy. All right. Action figures for 100.
Action figures for 100. Bearded or not, he was definitely not Sergeant Slaughter. Zazel.
Well, it's definitely not Sergeant Slaughter.
Oh, I know. God.
No,
You-
sorry, I lost it.
Yeah, you lost it. Toykennections.
Corporal Kirshner.
Corporal Kirshner.
Oh. All
So-
right.
I didn't mean to buzz in then. I had my finger over the mouse and then I clicked accidentally due to just having absolutely no self-control. So sorry about
All
that.
good. It's all good. All right.
Dan got the
Should I-
point. Dan got the
should-
point.
Should I just jinx myself with rhyme time?
It's only 100. It's the easiest rhyme ever.
I know, but Space Commander's going to get it anyway, so I'm not going to pick that. I'm going to go Saturday AM lyrics for 500.
For 500.
Oh, big
Here
money.
we go.
Big money.
We got to catch up to Comstock somehow.
Stepping softly into a danger zone, weapon in my hand, just as brain designed by man. Space Commander.
Back before they ruined it, this is Star Wars Droids.
Star Wars droid.
Oh, well done.
That was written by Stuart Copeland from The Police.
There you go. That's a deep
Yes, it
cut.
was.
Yeah.
The kind of
Extra point.
commanding buzz.
Hang on, let me just put buzz in. There we go. I am going to go for Rhyme Time 100.
Oh,
Run
bro.
time. The man knows his category.
Well, I don't know. I might blow it now.
If a planeteer was a thief. Toykennections.
Wait, what? No.
Was
Okay, never mind. Island of Misfit Toys.
If the clouds are raining, don't bother coming knocking because Toy Connection thinks Hulk Hogan's coming for you, brother.
I love that you buzzed in your one again. That's my favorite thing I've ever seen.
I'm sorry. Was that only 2 words, or have I been drinking too much?
Anybody else got one?
it's you.
If a planeteer was a thief, this is rhyme time, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Is that like a Captain Planet thing?
Yep.
I've got something in the chat if you wanted to see if this is correct.
Sure.
Wheeler Steeler.
That is 100% correct.
Ah,
Whoa.
Oh, nice.
well done.
All right.
I was
last
never gonna get
question of the night for this game. And it is Saturday AM lyrics. Gentlemen,
Silverhawks lyrics.
here we go.
This is for all the points.
Watch out, because here we come. It's been a while, but we're back in style. So,
You got the right stuff, baby. There's New Kids on
I knew he was gonna do it. I have no idea.
Here we go. We're it's been a while, but we're back. So they went away.
yeah. So, Island of Misfit
Yeah.
Toys.
Got
I'm
it.
gonna guess Looney Tunes.
Looney Tunes is not correct, but good idea. Toykennections.
We're the Chipmunks.
You are the Chipmunks.
Ah.
Oh,
I had to sing it like 5 times myself to get it. But then, okay, someone got it in the chat anyway, so.
It's
Yeah,
tough
I
'cause
was-
it
I was
goes,
getting it.
watch out, because here we come.
Yeah.
Back in, it's great.
You have to do it in a
Okay,
chipmunk voice.
You got to sing it like a chipmunk.
Yeah,
I don't have to. You want me to, so hold on.
we need one of those voice changes like Rob Vegas had.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
I've got a good feeling about this. I reckon I've won.
It's pretty tight so far here.
I was gonna say, Adam, if I can make a suggestion for next rhyme time, we should do it as Roadblock from the Sunbow cartoon series.
Right. Yes.
Just gotta read them all like Roadblock.
Yeah, Roadblock.
Yes, gotta
rhymes.
read them all like Roadblock.
Okay, so here come the scores. Stillwaters run deep and silent, and so Phil has 0 points.
Ah,
I'd
Phil.
like to thank my parents. My buzzer was broken, I think.
And then my man Gazz is on the board with 300 points.
Nice.
Zazel is on the board with 900 points.
Oh wow,
Ken
that's good
has
stuff.
Ken has 1,010 points.
Specifically the 10.
Yeah. Matthew Comstock has 1,900 points.
Nice.
And Space Commander has 3,300 points.
So all the points. He's got all the points.
So you're going to be getting 2 packages in the lame mail. That is taking a while. The next package that's coming to you is a GoFigure special, Space Commander. So get your creative hats on. You're getting a DIY Bengali figure. All the parts are there.
Oh, hang on.
Wow.
Oh, I want to collect Silverhawks too. That's awesome.
Yeah, so all the parts are there. You just got to put them together and paint them, and you can have your own Bengali figure.
Wings of silver, nerves of steel.
Ready to go.
That's fantastic. Thank you ever so much.
No problem. You can have some fun with that. And then you too.
You're sending overseas a white baggie.
Yeah, with my name on it.
No, Zazel, he's sending a bag of white stuff into the air, and he's not scared the F-22s are going to shoot it down. Just saying.
Yeah, no,
we're all going to get a taste of that.
Okay, 1 second. I'll get the second game up here, gentlemen. But good showing, everybody. Good showing. That was a lot of fun. You guys did some good stuff.
Space Commander ruined it.
Ruined
it for us all.
Oh, well, before we do this, let's go and do another spin.
Yeah, do a spin.
Let's do a spin. Remove Space Commander. Oh, that seems tough.
Oh, he already won?
Remove.
He won again? No way.
Yeah.
Checked.
All right.
Oh,
Remove
right.
Space Commander. All righty. Let's go one more spin. So this is for people that are late to the game. This is all the names minus Space Commander because he just won something for everybody that has contributed to the GoFundMe. The 3 top people are Matthew Comstock, Ryan Sweeney, and Adam Hyman. Those 3 will be getting their own special prizes as well for being the 3 top contributors. Thank you very much. But this one here is literally everybody that has donated, whether it be a small amount or a large amount, because, you know, some people can only share a little, some people can share a lot, and I just want to share because it's fun to do. So let's give it a spin and see who's going to get a prize. No whammies, no whammies. Winnie gets the prize.
Nice.
So I'll hit you up, Leanie, and let you know which prize is coming your way. And at the end, I might even do another one. Why not? I'm feeling generous. But I did also mention, congratulations, Leanie. So I did also mention that everybody that did donate will be getting a prize of some description. It might just be a picture of me. It could be a picture of your mum. It's gone real cheap.
Oh.
Whoa.
Wow.
We had the late night yet? How's that hangover, by the way?
Are you still
It's,
drunk?
That's a little Goonies reference. Nobody got it?
Oh, we got it. We're just all offended by it.
Okay. Well, tell your mum I said hi.
Andrews was a saint. It's my
Moving
favorite.
on.
Moving on. All right. We have got, it's time for Figure Feud. Yes. So we are going to make you guys into some teams here, some families, if you will. So on one side, we are going to have Zazel, Matthew Comstock, Gazz, and the other side, we're going to have Space Commander, Ken, Ryan, and Phil.
Well, I'll tell you what, Adam.
Yo.
Let's how many have we got? Even numbers? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I'll bow out.
Okay,
of the game.
We'll put Ryan with Matthew Comstock and Gazz. So it's Ryan, Gazz, and Matthew Comstock, and that goes against Ken, Ryan, and Phil. So Gazz, Ryan, and Matthew Comstock, you guys are going to be team 1. No, I take that back. You guys are going to be the Silverhawks.
No. We want to be team awesomeness.
Well, you guys are going to be the Silverhawks,
And the other one's Team Hogan.
and Ken and Space Commander and Phil. You guys are going to be not the Silverhawks.
Specifically not Silverhawks.
Just for
Okay.
Ken.
So
It'll be the Pewter Hawks.
the Tin Hawks. Remember that, like the metal men from DC? And there was one that was tin. Imagine being that guy. Gold, lead, tin. Like he just
Thunder.
Aluminium.
Aluminium Man. Okay, so we have up first is going to be Matthew Comstock and Space Commander. So you guys are going to get your buzzers ready because you're going to play for the quick draw here.
Okay.
And once I reveal the category, it's the first guy to buzz in. So this category is name a G.I. Joe pilot. Oh, Matthew Comstock buzzes in first.
Ace.
Refrigerator.
Ace says Matthew Comstock, and that would be the number one answer. So,
Oh, yeah.
Good answer.
Silverhawks,
Good answer.
want to play or pass?
There's only 5 of them, guys.
Play.
Yeah, I think with this group we might be able to answer them. Just saying.
Okay, we'll play.
Okay, they're going to play. So then it goes to Gazz. Gazz, what's your guess for a G.I. Joe pilot?
Slipstream.
Boom. Second answer, Slipstream.
Nice. Well done.
Ryan, what's your answer for a G.I. Joe pilot?
Ghost Rider.
Oh, Ghost Rider is not on the list. I apologize. And so then it goes up to Matthew Comstock.
Wild Bill.
Wild Bill. He's right there. Gaz, your next one up.
Wild Weasel.
A Weasel is not on the list.
Oh, he's not.
I love it when there's a valid answer that's not on the list and Gaz gets it and he just gets like, why isn't it on the list?
Of course, a refrigerator, and it's up there.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so Ryan, you're up next.
Payload?
Payload is not one of the answers that's up here.
What the hell?
Now, the not Silverhawks get to try and steal it by coming together and guess one answer.
Do we talk out loud amongst ourselves here, or do we talk in the
Talk
private
out
chat?
amongst yourselves and you just give me the answer you want.
I mean, there's a few, right? There's Strato Viper, right?
Ripcord.
I was thinking lift ticket.
Lift Ticket is probably an even better one because it's clearly all GI Joes. My worry about Strato Viper is it's a Cobra, and Wild Weasel wasn't there, so I would Strato Viper be. So if I had, I think Lift Ticket's a better guess.
Quokka Charlie?
If you're feeling brave, we could say that one and see if it's there, and then we'll never live it down. But do y'all want to go final answer Lift Ticket?
Yeah, I think Lift Ticket's the shout.
Let's go for it.
Lift Ticket is there.
Hey.
So
Hey-o.
the not Silverhawks get those points, and the other one that was on here was Dogfight.
Really?
No,
Not Wild Bill.
I'm calling
Dogfight
BS.
is my guess.
So
Who the
they're
hell
all
would pick Dogfight over Payload or
No,
Ghost Rider?
Or Lift Ticket or Wild Bill.
Well, Nobody remembers Ghost Rider. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, they remember I'm just in Marvel. That's all.
Okay.
What's his name again?
Next question.
But who's it?
All right, who's
One
playing?
is between Gaz and Ken to buzz in.
All right.
All right. This is the fast money here on Gaz and Ken. And this question is name a gargoyle.
He buzzed before he even
Oh,
asked the question.
No,
My mother-in-law.
on my end.
Yes, you did. You did right there. He buzzed before the question.
Should I just give it?
Yeah, we're
Should
gonna
I
we're
just-
gonna give that one to Gaz because Ken made his own rules up again. Gaz,
Oh,
give me a gargoyle, Gaz.
Goliath.
Goliath is the number one answer. Silverhawks, do you want to play or pass?
What do you guys want to do? I don't know a lot of the names.
I know there's a show called Gargoyles, and that's the extent of my knowledge.
Ryan?
Yeah, I think I can only name one, and I don't even know if it's a gargoyle or not.
All right, we'll pass.
Okay, they're gonna pass. That means it goes over to the not Silverhawks, and so it goes to Phil is up next.
Oh, Jesus. Can I get help from a team, or am I on my own here?
You're on your own. I don't think Jesus was a gargoyle.
I haven't read all the Bible yet, so no spoilers.
Yeah, at the end. Turns out.
I don't know the gargoyles at all. I got nothing.
Got nothing, and nothing is not on the board. I apologize for that. That is,
That's rough.
That's rough. All right, so that goes up to Space Commander.
I've never heard of it.
Really? Come on.
When was the show?
94,
92.
93. 92, okay.
But then I was out at work. I had a job, No, I don't know gargoyles. I don't know. Let's say Mephistopheles.
Close.
All right, I'll
Please.
keep you all alive.
Okay,
Okay.
now pay
Keep us
attention to
alive,
what Ken says, because if he does it right, it can give you a clue.
Okay. Hudson.
Hudson is up there.
All right. Do I just keep going?
No, not at all.
Oh.
It is now Phil's turn.
I see. I was aiming quite high with my guess.
Okay. I got you now. I'm going Brooklyn.
Oh, Brooklyn. Correct. Brooklyn is up there. That goes back to Space Commander.
Oh my god.
I gave the clue. I was gonna pick somebody else, but
Jeez. Potomac? I don't know.
No. Okay, so that goes over to Silverhawks. If you guys can give me one of the last three answers, you can steal.
So I
Bronx is the only
Bronx.
other one that I know.
That's my favorite one. Bronx. You want to go with Bronx?
I'm good with that, man.
Yeah.
Sure.
We'll go with Bronx.
Bronx is there. You guys steal that one for some points.
boo.
And then
No one
five
said Demona.
and Broadway.
Like
Oh,
the
Demona
music.
wasn't there?
No, it doesn't look like it.
So,
She wasn't a Silverhawk.
Yeah, she probably is a Silverhawk. That's the thing.
Yeah,
Copper Kid.
are these like rivers or bridges or something?
So the myth goes that only Goliath had a name. Of all the gargoyles, only Goliath was named back when they were in ancient Scotland. And then when they awoke in New York, they all had to be given names. So they all got New York-based names.
Oh, right. Okay.
That was that. Okay, so next question. This is going to be Ryan and Phil are going to be the ones buzzing in on this one.
All right.
Bring it on.
So here we go. And now, just to be clear, you can't buzz in until the question is revealed. And this question is, name a Power Ranger team.
Bill.
It's actually really obvious. Come on.
No one's buzzing in here. Okay, Island of Misfit Toys,
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers?
the Mighty Morphing
That better be
Power
number
Rangers
one.
is correct. The number
There's
one answer,
more? There's
Silverhawks.
more?
There's like freaking 20 teams.
Yeah, this is
What?
But they're all called Mighty Morphin
category.
Power
The
Rangers. man.
Silverhawks. Do you want to play or pass?
I don't know any of them.
Dude, that's all I know. I'm sorry.
Yeah, same here.
All right, looks like you guys are going to pass. So that means it is now Space Commander. You're next up.
Turbo.
Yes.
Turbo is one. Then that goes to Ken.
Zeo.
You say what?
Zeo. Power Rangers Zeo.
Power Rangers Zeo is
Yes.
there. And then Phil, you're in Japan. This should be all about you, bud.
Go Power Rangers.
Go.
That's got to be on it. That's got to be on it.
Go Power Rangers.
Yeah, the Go-Go's. They're dancers. They're dancers. Yeah.
Go Power Rangers are not one. And that goes back up to Space Commander.
Dino Thunder.
Dino Thunder is one.
It's
but
a good
not
one.
on the list.
Ah,
Ken, give me one.
Power Rangers in space.
Power Rangers in space. Correct.
That's the name of a team. Power Rangers in space.
Yeah, the 1998
that
team.
can't
Power
be
Rangers in
right.
space.
That's the team
What a
that,
team
That
name.
just says Power Rangers in space.
that's
That's
the team
Muppet
that-
Line.
Literally
space.
called Power Rangers in space.
yeah,
That's not a
the
team.
Power Rangers
teamed
in
up with
space.
the
No,
Ninja
it-
Turtles.
They live right there.
They're neighbors. Until you ruined it.
All right, Phil, do you got one for me, buddy?
I'm calling shenanigans on this.
Me too, mate. Me
No.
too.
I got nothing else.
Nothing else?
No.
Okay, it goes back then to Silverhawks. Can you guys guess one?
Was there a ninja one? Because they karate anyway, right? They must have a ninja
Yeah,
one.
dude, there's got to be the.
Ninja Storm.
There's 2 ninja ones, so you got to be very specific. As to
Stop
what ninja
helping
one.
the other
Hey,
team,
hey.
Ken.
We're just gonna say ninjas.
Ninja Storm.
Yeah, because if this Power
Come
Rangers in
on.
space, it could be Power
Ninja
Rangers Ninja.
Storm.
Come on.
Oh,
And
Well
they
done.
steal
Well
it.
done.
Well done.
And the ones you guys missed were
Probably Lost Galaxy.
Gaz is going to lose his mind here.
Megaforce. There was a Megaforce.
No.
Alien Rangers.
There was a Megaforce in 2014.
And then there was a Lightspeed Rescue.
Oh, really? Okay.
There was
Can,
a Mega Force.
can you verify these are all actual Power Ranger teams?
Yes,
wait,
they
wait,
are. They are.
There was a
Power
Mega
Rangers
Force
in
Power
space
Rangers?
is
There
what
was a
it's
Power
called.
Rangers Megaforce in 2000, either 14 or 16. I forget.
The
Right.
Power Rangers in space that people were losing their minds of. Those are the ones that teamed up with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in a crossover.
That's right. Early in the season. And I still
Yeah, but
process the ninja answer because there was Ninja Storm and Ninja Steel, and you had to be
Hold on,
specific.
hold on.
But whatever.
They're in space. How could they team up with the turtles? They're in a sewer.
They came back to Earth for
I
that
love Gaz's
episode.
logic. They're in a sewer. They can't leave the sewer.
They can't leave space. They can't leave the sewer. That's their space, and that's their
What's the name of
sewer.
your team? What's the name of your team? Power Rangers in space.
No,
That
they're
was
just
like the
in
best
space.
season. They were going to cancel Power Rangers until that season came along. That was the season Zordon had to like sacrifice himself. It's amazing.
If you
Batteries out.
Space. Well, can I ask you a question? Was it the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers in space?
No,
No.
it was just Power Rangers in space. They went Mighty Morphin for 3 seasons. Alien Rangers was a transition to the 4th season. Then Zeo, then Turbo, then Space. Then Lost
My
Galaxy,
question-
then Lightspeed Rescue.
My question is though, if you ask them what their team is, do they say we are in space?
Or did they say the
What's your
Power
team?
Rangers?
In space, or is it just Space Power Rangers?
I think they called themselves the Astro Rangers, literally.
Well,
I think
Whatever.
they call themselves Power Rangers in
If
space.
it's the Astro
Yeah.
I
Rangers,
think this conversation has just made it that I'll never buy any Power Rangers.
Power Rangers in space.
It's such an underrated franchise. There's so much to love about this, right? The Astro Mega Ship in this one. Like, sorry,
Yeah,
I just
get
geek
it
out
fly
over
around
Power
in a-
Rangers.
in a ship.
Power Rangers in
Just
space
make
right there,
fun of each
gentlemen.
Right
Where
there.
are the pigs? Where are the pigs?
And but it's the wrong image because these are the oh, no, that's right. That's right.
No, that's correct. That's correct.
okay.
In
Okay.
space.
Imagine they cross over with the pigs in space.
Yes, that would be awesome.
That'd be awesome. Okay, so next up we have it is Matthew Comstock and Space Commander in the Buzz situation,
Uh-oh.
and we are going to go to the next question. Name an evil leader action figure.
Ooh.
Matthew Comstock buzzed in first.
Skeletor.
Ooh, good answer.
That's the number one answer. You guys want to play?
Nice.
Play. They're going to play. All right, Gaz, name an evil leader action figure.
Wow. Cobra Commander.
Wow, Cobra Commander. He says. Imagine it wasn't on there. Imagine that wasn't on there.
Yeah, I'd call it farce.
All right, Ryan.
Mom Ra.
Ooh.
We're just knocking him out here.
Yeah.
Mom-ra, right
Nice.
there. Matthew Comstock.
Megatron.
Ooh, Megatron did not make the list.
What?
Oh,
I think when this question was asked, figure did not lend itself to robot, I think is what the
It's totally a figure.
Yeah, Ken, I'm not arguing that. I'm saying when I got this from the internet, this is the
I
list.
I know. It's okay.
Galvatron. Galvatron.
And watch Galvatron be on there.
All right. Gazz, you're up, my friend.
I'm gonna go with Tex Hex.
Ooh, I would love it if it was there.
What?
Oh no.
I got you in a Brave Star mood today, didn't I? I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, team.
I wish it was there. Okay, Ryan.
How about Monstar?
Ooh. That's a Silverhawk, right?
Yeah.
I'm just making sure, right?
Thundercat.
Not on there. Not on there. Okay, so this goes over to
Adam, what website did you get this from?
We're up.
Yours or not us or what? Because no nerd would have.
Phil, Space Commander. It's obviously Shredder, right?
Yeah, that's who I was thinking.
Okay, good.
Darth Vader?
He's just a bad.
Oh, that's another good answer.
What did he
It
say?
is, but I thought about that, but I figured it'd be number one. I don't know. You want Shredder or Darth Vader?
What's your name, Phil?
I mean, we were both thinking Shredder. Me and Phil.
I reckon Shredder. I'll go Shredder.
Shredder.
Okay.
Yeah, go the Turtles.
Yeah, so that should be on here. It's not.
Wait a minute. Wow.
No, so,
I'll watch Darth Vader be on there.
I went onto a site and it said like it's I just Googled. It wasn't like a Family Feud stuff. It said Google top 10 evil leader action figures, and this is what it came up with. So I apologize. Those are all great answers. You guys are all winners in my book. However, on my sheet, it goes back to Matthew Comstock, Gazz, and Ryan. You guys are the winners. But number 8 was Darkstorm.
Okay.
Number 7 was Lord Dread. Number 6 was Spydrax. Number 5 was Magneto. And number 4 was Hordak.
Oh,
Okay.
Wow.
I'm what? Well, no Darth Vader. No Darth Vader.
Who is Lord Dread? Is that
So Lord Dread was
Judge
Captain Power? Definitely not Silverhawks.
No,
Yeah.
not Silverhawk.
And Spider-Axe?
I think Spydrax was Sectars.
Darkstorm.
Okay.
I think that I might have put an 80s figure, so maybe Darth Vader didn't get in there. And also I think Darth Vader, I'm not justifying it. It should have been on there. But I think he's like grown bigger than just like being an action figure. I think he's a good culture,
Yeah,
right?
the fact he wasn't number one was the reason why I was like, it's not going to be on there at all. Right.
But anyway,
Palpatine's not even on there.
Spydrax over Shredder.
I'm gonna get some hate
Over
mail.
Megatron. Well, Visionaries, right?
Let's just bear in mind that this isn't a conspiracy that Adam has concocted. It's all just Google.
They bought it again. Those fools.
You know he's not even on there. Ming isn't even on there. Emperor
Ming isn't even on there. I got a Ming in a bag of random toys about the other day, but it's like from the 90s or something, like a 90s style Ming.
Oh, was that green one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was that weird cartoon they did in the 90s where Dale
Defenders
Arden
of the
was
Earth.
the hero.
Yeah, and isn't like the Phantom in there as well?
Well,
Yeah,
you're
it was
thinking the Defenders of the Earth from the 80s, right?
Defenders of the Earth, yeah.
No, it's after Defenders of the Earth. But
Oh, is it?
They did this weird cartoon in the 90s where, don't get me wrong, Dale Arden is a cool character, but if the show is called Flash Gordon, then the hero needs to be Flash Gordon, right?
Exactly.
Right.
Is that the one where he's like on the skateboard,
Yeah.
All right.
He's wearing baggies.
Okay. We got the next question here. We got another question to go, bud.
I was just going to say, before we get to is this the final round for?
We got 2 more rounds.
2 more. I was going to say, I actually liked that last round had answers that you wouldn't necessarily assume would be on there, right? So it makes it a little bit harder. It's not the obvious answer. So I do like that it does make you think outside the box. So one day you'll be thinking, well, it's probably Shredder, but I'm going to say Darkstorm. But then it will be Shredder.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Oh, okay. But I want to say as well, not to brag, but every figure on the list and every figure you mentioned, I have in my collection. Just throwing it out there.
You just looked at your own toys and went, "Yep, there's my list."
There it is. I just turn around.
There's your conspiracy.
Iron Man. Okay, here's our next question.
Who we got? Who's up?
I believe it's Gazz and Ken.
All right.
A real clash of the titans here.
Let's go, Ken.
And I promised to buzz on time this time.
That's all I want from you.
Not, not 5 seconds ahead.
Not 5 seconds ahead.
Refrigerator.
Gentlemen, your question is this. Name a G.I. Joe tank. Okay, Toykennections.
Ooh, just too quick.
The Mauler.
I love that Ken goes deep cut instead of obvious answer and gets the number 2 answer, which means if
Gazz, you can steal.
Gazz gets the number 1 answer, he can
The
steal it.
Mobat.
The Mobat is the number 1. Not Silverhawks. You do not get to play it. Silverhawks, do you want to pass or play?
What do you guys want to do? I don't even know if there's like Cobra tanks included in this.
Yeah, that's just what I was.
I'm thinking if Cobra tanks were included, the hiss would have been like either 1 or 2.
Can you confirm if there are Cobra on here, Adam, or is that?
I will say that there is no Cobra tanks here.
Yeah, so it's all slow stuff.
I
Okay.
say pass.
I'm gonna pass. Brian.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
All right, we'll pass.
They're going to pass. So that goes over to Phil. Name me a G.I. Joe tank.
Armadillo.
Armadillo.
That's a good one.
All right. Space Commander, send me a.
Is that the Marauders?
Sorry, what was that?
Was that the Marauders armadillo? You got to be specific.
OG. OG Armadillo.
Space Commander, give me a tank.
I'm going to go with Wolverine, please.
Wolverine is up there.
It was in
Snake.
Act 4.
We go to Ken. Give me a tank.
Can't say the fridge. Let's see.
You can. We've done it before.
Whatever you want, the rocks.
Just because of where we are, I'm going to say the Triple T.
Triple T.
Oh yeah.
All right. So that goes to Phil.
How is that not number 1 on the list?
No, because it's kind of a crappy tank.
Oh Jesus.
I was going to say it's Dark Star.
Slugger.
Pardon me?
I was going to say, I was going to say it's
Slugger
Dark
a
Star.
tank?
That's why
Slugger?
he's not number 1.
Slugger.
I
Yeah,
would.
that's a
I
tank.
would give. Yeah, it's a tank.
Slugger is not on the list.
No, it's not.
Slugger is actually self-propelled artillery.
Now we know.
Dang it.
And knowing is.
Well, that is half the battle. Yeah.
Half the battle. Space Commander.
We could be in trouble here because of I don't know the Action Force ones. We've already covered most of them. What about no, I'm going to struggle here. Darn it all. Can't think of one.
All right. That goes to Ken. Can you save the day, Ken?
No, but I'm going to say Havoc and hope it's on there.
Is that technically a tank?
I didn't think
Okay,
it was.
so Silverhawks, you guys, if you can get one of the last 2, you can steal it.
What was the name of that? Is this just the vintage era or is this all a G.I. Joe?
I would say this is the vintage era from 82 to 94.
Okay.
What was the BF2K one?
Dominator.
Dominator.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Or what about the Warthog?
Oh,
Warthog.
that was a troop transport. That wasn't a tank.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to go with it, you can go with it. That's fine.
Do we have an answer, gentlemen?
Did have. Yeah, you know what? Yeah.
What do you think?
We'll go with that. It just popped up on the screen. The bridge layer.
The bridge layer?
That's not a tank, you silly duffers.
No. Well, it's like a Wolverine. Wolverine was a missile launcher.
Let's go Dominator.
You wanna
All right,
Dominator?
Dominator.
I'll go Dominator.
Dominator is not on the list, so the Silverhawks get it. The last two were the Persuader and the Bridge Layer.
Oh, fuck me.
No.
Yes, sorry. I wouldn't have. Okay, sorry. My apology. I wouldn't have thrown this up on there if I thought it was going to be on the list. I thought it was a good answer, but I didn't think it was a tank. So I'm sorry that I influenced your answer and then talked you out of it. Sorry.
Okay, it's okay.
We
got it anyway. Adam
does that
said
mean
the
you're not-
Silverhawks got it, so
Not Silverhawks got it. You guys got it.
Oh, Gazz, sorry. I shouldn't have thrown that on there.
It's okay.
Okay, so who was up last time for the? Okay, so
It
that
was
was
me.
Ken. So it says Ryan and Phil up in the Buzz area.
Did we get those
Sorry,
points?
Gazz.
Sorry, I'm confused.
Yeah, you did.
Please,
Not Silverhawks got the points. Yes.
Okay, cheers.
Okay, so here we go with our next category.
Sorry again, Gazz. That was bad of
It's
me.
okay. It's okay. It's okay.
And the question is, name a WWF Hasbro tag team. Okay, treasures for triggers. Give me an answer.
All right, I'm going to go Demolition.
Ooh, yes, good answer.
Number one answer is Demolition.
Nice.
The not Silverhawks. Do you want to play or pass?
Space Commander, how are you feeling? Because I could do this. I could do this one.
He's going
You
all
guys are the
Silverhawks.
guys to do it. If there is one group here that can do this in wrestling, it's you three, surely.
All right, let's do it.
WWF.
Well, my knowledge is probably 30 years out of date, but
That's fine.
if you think you
That's
can
what we
carry
need.
it, go for it.
That's the era we're going for. Okay, so Space Commander, give me a WWF Hasbro tag team.
The Rockers.
The Rockers is
Yes.
number two. All right, and
I'm a rocker.
that goes to Ken.
Bushwhackers.
Bushwhackers is correct. And then it goes to Phil.
The Legion of Doom.
Legion of Doom is correct, and that goes back to Space Commander.
Damn it, Phil. That was my only other one. Oh, my Lord.
Refrigerator.
Silverhawks.
I don't know if this will count. Harlem Heat.
Harlem Heat. Okay, Ken.
Natural disasters.
That's just like saying Silverhawks when the answer is Thundercats. It's a natural disaster. All right, Phil.
The Nasty Boys.
Ooh, they are one, but they're not on the list.
Oh,
Oh no! So that goes to Space Commander.
Well, now we've got a problem, haven't we?
I love it.
What are those guys called? The Fabulous Freebirds.
That'd be amazing if there's Freebirds Hasbro's, but there is not. Fabulous Freebirds were in the opening scene of The Highlander, making it
That's
even
right.
more
Yeah.
awesome movie. All right, so it goes over to Matthew Comstock, Gazz, and Ryan. If you can give me one of the two remaining on the list, Hasbro WWF tag teams, you can steal this and win the game. It's a tie game right now.
Well,
I promise not to influence this answer and remove it.
I was gonna say the Heart Foundation, but I think Ken would have said that already.
That's what I thought. Because how did Ken not say the Heart Foundation? Surely that was a.
Hasbro, so it's past that point.
So British Bulldogs. maybe.
Steiner Brothers.
Yeah, I would say the Steiner Brothers would be a good choice, but I don't know if they had Hasbro figures.
Me and Zazel will be in the pub.
In space.
What is Hasbro tag team? Like, what era is that?
It's when Hasbro was making the figures, correct, Adam?
Correct.
And when that would be when?
Early
So-
1990
that
to
would be like,
94.
1994. So that's like before DX, right?
Yeah, DX wasn't.
Yeah.
Wish I knew.
Wait, let's say I think the Steiners is a good. That's the only one I can think of right now.
So you're going Steiners?
They would have been there in that time frame.
All right.
Yeah.
The Steiner brothers for the steal, and the victory goes to Ryan, Gazz, and Matthew Comstock. So next time there's a members stream games night, you guys will get a bonus points to start the Jeopardy round. And the last one was the head shrinkers.
Yeah.
Heracles had it.
Heracles had it.
Were those guys managed by Mr. Fuji?
No, AFA, right?
Yeah, they're managed by AFA.
All right.
So there we are, gentlemen. That has been the games from Figure House.
Good game.
What a night, gentlemen.
That's how we get it done. Over
What a
here.
night.
Excellent.
Oh, what a night.
So see y'all in a couple hours. Someone else do a stream.
Ben seems like without a stream,
You have a problem.
The donations for Zazel's GoFundMe to get him to Joe Fest is currently at $2,680.
Oh,
So-
thanks, guys.
Can we get him to 2,700 before the stream ends in a little while?
Hold on.
Look down the back of your couch. There might be some
Yes, we
change down
can.
there.
Spare change under the couch. Tell you what I'll do. I'll do another spin at the back end of this live stream. But that was really fun. Thanks, Adam, for putting that together. You always put together some fun games, even if the answers aren't the most obvious ones. I think that does help to help broaden our knowledge of toys that were out there. It's also good for the chat because they can jump into the chat and give us some answers, and they might not be the right ones, or they might be. They might be bridge layer, and then I go, no, that's not a tank, and then it is a tank, and then
You look old there, bud.
and then I feel bad. So yeah, well, I can't believe I did that. But yeah, that was really fun. Thank you everybody for playing. Space Commander won a prize, right?
He won the do-it-yourself Bengali kit. So
Let's
he
have
can,
another look at that white baggie.
There's what the white bag looks like.
Thank you
I'll
very much.
show you what it can look like when you're done.
That's a Bengali white baggie.
It's a Bengali white baggie. And if you have the minimal skills that I have, you can make him into that.
Wow.
I got a feeling he's gonna be dressed as Space Commander.
Yeah.
Oh, a Space Commander Thundercat? Imagine that.
Yeah,
Oh.
Space Commander Bengali.
Well, with my painting skills, it'll look like a Jackson Pollock painting more than a Thundercat, I think.
Oh, it's fun stuff. Well, the thing is, because if it goes bad, you can just paint it again.
I was going to say, I have to send you a few bucks, Adam, and see if you can paint it for me.
Oh, thanks, TJC. It's a lot of fun. I think I may have missed my calling in life and being a game show host, but no networks are willing to pay what I'm demanding, so that's why I do it here for free.
Phone up Orion; they'll give you some money.
We should call Orion.
Speaking of Ryan's, Ryan just donated to the GoFundMe. I need to sign in to find out what my total is at, but Space Commander can hit that bell and let me know.
I would love it if it was like $27.99.
20 cents.
It's,
For real?
Yeah, it's gone up to 81 donations, but it's still showing as the same dollar amount. So,
Yeah, because of inflation.
I'm still on dial-up on this police station. So,
What was my last? Well, we're at 27.05. Thank you, Ryan. I'll do another spin. Ryan, you've more than contributed enough to this fundraiser. I think you've been very generous, and I appreciate it. And I appreciate everybody for donating. So everybody in the chat that has donated, everyone here that has donated. Like I said before, Ryan, Matthew, and Adam are the three top contributors, and I will be making sure that they do get a special prize. And there's also something came out of the Slaughter Vault for the person that's donated the most. And everybody that has contributed will get something. It won't be a photo of your mum going real cheap. I apologize for that. I'll retract that statement, but it will be something nice.
I want to add thank you everybody who's donating, because when we met Zazel like online, I was like, Zazel's a cool dude who I'll probably never meet in person, but because of your donations, we're gonna hang out.
Hey-oh! Yeah, we're going to hang out. We're going to go squatching.
We're gonna go squatching.
We're going to go squatching. So with that, let's go one more spin, and let's get someone else a prize. Where are we at? So this is, who won the last one?
Base community.
Oh, it was Leany. Okay, so this is everybody that's that can currently get a prize. Let's do that spin. Spin that wheel. It's going to make you feel. Yo, DJ. Whoa. Here we go. Joseph B. Go get the prize.
Joey B.
So I'll hit you up.
Joey D.
I'll hit you up and let you know. TJC wishes they can make Joe Fest. Are you catching up, Space Command? Have you locked in a catch up? I don't want to put you on the spot. Have you locked it in?
Haven't looked in yet. I'm still waiting to hear back on a few things to do with. We've got some patrols coming up, deep space stuff at work. So I might be strung up at the time, but we're trying to work something out. So hopefully, touch wood.
Nice.
I think
if I can,
I'm going to bug Phil to do like a live stream where we will review videos of what Kelly puts online of the torturing she's putting Zazel through, and then commentary over it.
Oh, I want
as we laugh on it. You know,
I'm there, buddy. I'm there. I'm getting my cigarettes.
Yeah, thanks,
You guys need to get a balcony graphics. You look like Waldorf and Statler. All of you.
Yes.
Like, hey, look at those guys at the Joe Fest.
Hey, I work for those guys.
Hilarious.
I'll throw my shoes at the TV.
I think Statler and Waldorf were the two of the best written characters ever made. They were just always on perfect point.
Totally agree.
Yeah, thanks for joining in the chat, guys, and playing along. I do appreciate it. This is really fun. So we'll be doing it again for the members live stream. We'll lock in a date, see which one we'll do, whether it be next weekend or the weekend after. So if you're a member like TJC, Blewz, and David here in the chat, you guys are more than welcome to jump in on a members live stream. We can play fun games like we just did, and get to hang out with these cool guys who are also mostly members in here as well. But yeah,
we should try to get classified on here. Maybe tempt her with the toy lunchbox.
With lunchbox related questions, lunchbox related prizes, lunchbox all the time, all lunchbox hour.
I had a classified moment the other day. I was on Marketplace and my exact childhood lunchbox came up. It was the A-Team. It was orange. It was like the plastic thermos one.
Oh,
Nice.
I was like, oh man, I would never use it. I'm just like, I should have that. And it was $75. And I was like, I don't know if I could spend $75 on something I just want because.
Yeah. I'm hearing that.
Phil, Tuesday you should have a package being delivered to you. So
Awesome. I'll keep my eyes out for it. Cheers, mate.
not a problem.
Can't wait. Yeah. Hey, Gazz, I like your Godzilla lunchbox, buddy. I saw a picture of that. Yeah, man. That's a service. It's sweet.
This company's actually putting out these metal lunchboxes. They have a few of them out like that.
Sweet.
Time evaporates with good company. That's true. And I imagine Joe Fest is going to go in a blink of an eye.
Oh, absolutely. It's going to be so fast, but it's going to be awesome. It's
the only thing that will remain and persist is the hangover that I'll get over that weekend.
Well, you're also going to go home with a Squatch pelt, and they're like, "What is that, sir? You can't." It's and you're like,
right? It's Sasquatch. I found him. Me and my buddy, we found him.
Yeah,
we got 1 foot each. We each kept a foot.
See, my
lucky Sasquatch.
He has no clothes. It's his luggage is just filled with toys and a piece of Sasquatch.
That's some squatching jerky, some squatching sausage. and an overcoat, and just one lucky foot on a chain.
Yeah, the lucky Sasquatch foot. That would be a hilarious thing. Just start selling lucky Sasquatch feet. It's just like a
It's pretty big. It's a big foot.
Yeah, you don't lose those keys very often. Every morning, I'm like, you don't lose a Sasquatch foot.
Yeah. Has anyone seen the foot?
So how many of you guys are going to Joe Fest then?
Just about all of us.
Yeah.
Are we sure the universe can handle all of us being in the same place at one time?
I don't know.
I've got to make it through day one, first of all. I've got to make it through the Savage race. I'm going to get the Macho Man goggle-style glasses and a headband, and I'm going to turn up as Macho Man Randy Savage and go, oh, I've made a mistake here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, no. If Kelly has her way, Zazel, you may be going home in a suitcase. I'll be lucky if I get home at all.
Exactly. We'll get you home.
I'm moving to Canada.
Don't, you say that like, don't get me pumped up, buddy. Don't like. I'm looking for houses for sale.
We can share them.
You know what? Adam's live streams will be day 452, and Zazel is still on my couch.
I'd really like to die, but he won't leave.
Send help.
You know, Zaze, I think like Adam and I are probably like an hour and a half away from each other. So
yeah, no, we are so close.
You can couch surf anytime, buddy.
Oh no! Well, road trip. How are we not gonna? We'll meet at the border. Just woo-hoo.
Well, we'll go toy hunting in London.
Oh yeah, and they can meet up with Space Commander and TJC. Oh, you meant
the other London,
Ontario.
The other London.
Well, it's funny because we're going to Georgia for Joe Fest, but the region I live in is Georgina, so I'm. I'm like, oh,
Yo Joe from Cajun Toy Review, full force.
Full force. Look at that. No, it's I'm like Christmas excited for Joe Fest, and that only usually happens at Christmas.
Well, last night was my last big night out. I went hard with a few beers and karaoke. I've got one more night of drinking ahead of me, and then that's it. I'm done. I'm done until Joe Fest because I'm going to try and slim down and buff up and get fit, and none of this is probably going to happen. But I'm telling myself it is.
Now, Zaze, you might want to rethink that because Kelly and they sound like they can have a good time, and if you lose your tolerance to alcohol by then,
true,
that might be a bad thing.
You won't be trained up.
No? Ryan, I love that you've just talked me into not giving up drinking. Thanks, mate. Success. I can count on you, buddy.
Yeah, I'm just saying, I could see Kelly like, yeah, we call this apple pie. And then Zazel's like on the plane home and he's like, what the hell happened? Where
did I make it?
Drinking a little and it's gone.
Where am I? And what's this massive foot doing around my neck?
Yeah, you have to be careful with the Savage race. Otherwise, we're all going to have to take turns pushing you in a wheelchair at Joe Fest.
Yeah.
I can't believe it's day
in a
one.
Journey, one of us is holding his IV.
Joe Fest, hurrah!
You guys are pushing around in an iron lung because
that'd be amazing. That'd be amazing.
If I just stay hungover from now until Joe Fest, I'll be fine, right?
Yeah, that's a valid thing to do.
Have you been doing anything to prep for?
Yeah, I've been looking up costumes for Randy Savage, but that's about it.
He's been practicing his hide and seek skills. He's just gonna hide.
So we're already. I'm putting it so. I'm dreading it. We're almost into March. I've got all of March, all of April, and all of May to get super strong. So keep an eye out on this space because you'll start seeing I'm a little bit pudgy now, but you wait. The next live stream I'll be a little less pudgy and a little bit more muscular. And then by the time I get to Joe Fest, it'd just be like a brick house. So what you going to do when Zazel's? Oh, I can't even put my arms down on my side.
I'm just picturing a Rocky 3 montage training video.
Yeah, I was going to say we have to do
a quick montage.
Do the
One
Tony
sit-up,
Roberts
getting out of bed.
videos training Zazel.
Yeah, but it'll be me doing one push up and then putting that push up on loop for 3 minutes.
Yeah,
I'd watch it.
you're gonna get so big, Zazel. You're gonna be like Schwarzenegger when they cast him as Conan, and he And so you got to lose some muscle mass because you can't swing the sword around. He couldn't put the sword.
Yeah,
he's too ripped. So you got to tone down a bit there, Schwartz.
Oh, here we go. Less beer and more savages, cabbages. That could be a rhyme time.
Savages, cabbages.
Savages, cabbages. Remember it for next time.
Yeah, Macho Man salad.
Good stuff. This is always fun to hang out with you guys.
Oh no, this is the best.
I love it. Just relax, kick back, be with your favorite people.
Things that don't rhyme.
Silverhawks, Thundercats, Rankin Bass, LJN, all the same.
So I don't know if it's Canada or Ontario. Speaking of Silverhawks, Silverhawks is the one figure line I don't have anything of. I can't find them anywhere, and when I do find them, they're so expensive that it's not fun anymore.
I don't own a single one, despite today, and I'm on the other side of Canada.
Right, like I never saw them as a kid anywhere, and I've never seen like at toy shows. They're always like packed away in like secret compartments.
So where is everybody staying when they get to? Where's everyone staying when they get to Joe Fest?
Well, the Marriott, right? It's
not
connected, isn't
it? Only if you're staying in that specific hotel.
So my wife talked me into getting a Airbnb house that's 10 minutes from the Marriott. So
yeah,
we'll have to do some hangouts there. Really break that puppy in.
Yeah, they'll have some regrets when they come and do the cleanup. Airbnb and a little bit of vomit.
Yeah, exactly.
So we're not staying. Me and I'm bunking with Chad. Me and Chad are bunking, but we're bunking a little bit further down from the Marriott, not exactly in the Marriott. So we're gonna, which is A-okay with me, because that means I just get to explore a bit of the world outside. What about you, Gazz?
Haven't done any of that yet.
Oh yeah, we'll leave it to the last minute, buddy. That's the best way to do it.
Yeah.
Gazz is like, I'm gonna be knocking on Adam's B&B door. You guys gotta go.
Okay. I want to bring a van to sleep in the parking lot.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah, I'd do that. Oh, you know what I've been watching? It's a Canadian show. I can't remember his name, but he does. I've only just started watching it actually. He does stealth camping, and so he camped in the middle of a roundabout, in the middle of a main road that was all like shrubbery and stuff. He camped in there. He's camped behind billboards and stuff. Oh, it's so cool. So we can always give that a go, Gaz, if you don't have a room. We'll
Whenever
find
I
a
drive to work, I look for that guy. I'm like, where is he?
Matthew, where are you staying at the Marriott or are you staying elsewhere?
No, I'm at the Marriott. I was there last year too. So
you know what's going to happen? We'll end up crashing at your room because it's the closest.
Well, I only got one bed, so
that's all right.
I only need one bed.
Look, that weekend, so I don't even think any of us is going to get
cuddle time. Hey, Zaze, I just put something in our Facebook chat group I think you should wear when you do that race with Kelly.
Well, the Savage Race. Let me look it up.
Go on there right now. Oh, yes.
You talking about these things? What is that?
They're
Sasquatch feet.
That's my lucky foot.
I think if you wear those to Canada, we're going to shoot you if you go squatching. Guys will see those and be like, hey, there he is. I didn't know he was a ginger. Incredible.
All right, fellas, we'll leave it there. I'll play the Space Commander outro. Stick around in the chat. Stick around back in the after party if you like. We can just keep chatting backstage. But yeah, let's play the Space Commander outro because you guys have earned it. Or as we like to call it, the funeral march of Space Commander. But thank you, everybody in the chat. Thank you, everybody that showed up today. Space Commander, Toykennections, Ken, Gazz, Anna Misfit Toys, Dreadnought Ryan, Phil from Treasures for Trigger, Matthew Comstock, and, of course, Adam from GoFigure doing the games. Oh, such a good time. All right, let's play this outro. I'll see you backstage.
Space Commander. Space Commander. Space Commander. Space Commander. Space Commander. Space Commander. Space Commander, Space Commander, Space Commander.